That's right, we're keeping it pro rules. It's Anthony Franklin taking out contenders Thomas Daniel. This one's going to be a barn burner. Here we go, 86 kg. This one's going to be very good. Thomas Daniel, highly revered fighter out of Contender in the black. Anthony Franklin in the red and white.
Thomas Daniel has done so much already in the sport of K1. Such a beautiful game.
But Anthony Franklin coming out firing here. Thomas Daniel is definitely not going to lose his composure. He has been down this road before, a very accomplished fighter.
We saw him in the last Contender Promotions event bring home a beautiful victory. He is back.
He is definitely one of the better fighters on the Contender Gym roster.
And I'm watching him here. He looks leaner. He looks meaner. His combinations already look smoother. This guy is improving at a tremendous rate, and he is truly one of UK's fastest rising stars.
No doubt. Anthony Franklin taking that time. I believe we may have had an accidental low blow there in that fracas. There's the Essence Sports Academy. Been a fun night thus far as he shakes it off there, Anthony Franklin. Definitely up to the fight, but look at that height difference. Is that not tremendous? I mean, he's got to be able to use that jab, Thomas Daniel, and to use that length. I don't have the exact stats in front of me, but it doesn't look like the hand reach is that far off, even though the height's there. It looks like Anthony Franklin has some longer arms, so it's not going to be that big of a difference.
Oh, this is a very well-matched fight, period, point blank. Anthony Franklin is nothing to scoff at. He has come here to fight. And, you know, we're talking a lot about Thomas Daniel. He is the hometown boy, but
nice counter there.
Big shots by Franklin.
Anthony Franklin surprising a lot of people here.
But Thomas Daniel right back in his face.
Of course, this one brought to you by Contender Promotions and USIG, great sponsors here for this bout.
Well, he caught another big shot there.
Really like what I'm seeing here out of Anthony Franklin. Of course, Thomas Daniel just kind of relaxing, not getting too crazy here.
Big shots right there by Thomas Daniel.
That's how you know that you have a very accomplished pro fighter.
Oh, there we go. Big combination from Thomas Daniel again. But Franklin, he shrugs it off and comes forward.
No doubt. Thomas Daniel looking good, but here comes Anthony Franklin. You got that southpaw aspect here, Casey. Just making a big difference. Maybe throwing Thomas Daniel off just a little bit, that southpaw stance. We got Brad Conway making sure everything is kosher here as we continue things. Just about 1 minute left of round number one.
Whew, just missing that big right head kick.
Continues to back him up, though, is Franklin.
Franklin using those hands. Franklin will kick, but you can tell that he has a boxing background, that he definitely works on those combinations on the inside, and they're paying off for him here in the first round with Thomas Daniel.
Close quarter fighting here from both fighters, and great accuracy as we lost the mouthpiece there. Anthony Franklin, I think, is up in this round. Just on pure aggression, he's landed a lot of strikes. And quite frankly, I'm a little surprised.
Oh, big shot by Thomas Daniel. Puts Franklin to the mat.
Just when you say that, here goes Thomas Daniel. And that power is lightning quick, Casey. He really put a smack to the head and just dropped him
just
like a sack of potatoes.
Just like that, Thomas Daniel takes this round. Unless Franklin can get in there and do something. Unless he can answer back. Thomas Daniel on the prowl, 20 seconds left in this round.
Just like you said, he sits back, he's relaxed. He hasn't really gone into desperation mode at any point.
Digs that right body shot, and here comes Franklin back with the Karate Kid style.
A few seconds left here, and it's going to be Thomas Daniel. Last thing you see is Thomas Daniel landing a flurry, and of course that knockdown ensures him the round in round number one. Whew. That was a good one, Casey.
Very nice. And you're right, Franklin, I definitely think he was up in the round, and just in the blink of an eye, Thomas Daniel lands that big right hand. Down goes Franklin. Thomas Daniel up 1-0.
No doubt.
10-8.
Impressive, and you know Gary Bell has to be very happy with his fighter. No surprise. That's what he does. We've seen him before. This is the first time seeing Franklin. I love the aggression. I love how he continues to come forward and push the pace. But he just found out he's going to have to watch out, keep those hands up, because Thomas Daniel hits hard.
Well, it was a very active first round. I'm anxious to see coming into the second, you know, how these guys settle in and, you know, how Franklin answers the call of Thomas Daniel.
USIG, Contender Promotions, your sponsors here. Brett Conway starts the round off once again. Pro Rules, K1. This would be a tremendous win for Anthony Franklin if he could pull it off. But you got to believe if Thomas Daniel gets that timing down, it's going to be rough for Anthony Franklin.
Here we go. Great exchanges here on the inside. Ooh, that's not good. Looked like that right body kick landed. Oh, and a big shot from Franklin. Down goes Thomas Daniel.
And it was a short right.
Cyrus, this is shaping up to be a war here.
It really looked like Thomas Daniel was pouring it on there. No, it didn't look like it. He was pouring it on. Anthony Franklin reaches down, hits that small hook, and puts him on the ground.
Out of nowhere. Beautiful fight here in the Eston Sports Academy.
Now both fighters have to respect each other's power. Brad Conway getting the crowd ramped up a little bit. You got to love when your referee can also be a hype man for you.
Tell you what, anything can happen right here. Anything at all. These guys are playing with so much power in their hands and their legs. And here we go, Thomas Daniel grinding away on the ropes.
Going for the big knee. Thomas Daniel is really dealing out some punishment there. Landed some big shots to the body, trying to slow down the southpaw Anthony Franklin.
He is excellent at digging to the body. We saw it earlier, big right kick to the body. He followed it up with a big right hook to the body, just decimating the midsection of Anthony Franklin.
And all that does is slow down your opponent. The more you hit that body, the slower they get. Great strategy from Thomas Daniel, the veteran.
Ooh,
right down
big
the middle.
Combination, pushes Franklin back, but here he comes back with a kick of his own.
Shades of that first knockdown with that big straight right down the gut. One minute left here in round number 2. What a fight between these two competitors. Two Pro K1 studs. Overhand right, staggers. Anthony Franklin.
Right on point. Those shots are nasty.
He's starting to tee off on him right now, Casey.
And I'll tell you what, Franklin's up in this round. Thomas Daniel's got to be pushing. He needs a knockdown of his own or maybe stop this fight so he can take round 2. Otherwise, it's up for grabs in the third.
Just walking him down as Thomas Daniel and Franklin just continues to take punishment to the body.
30 seconds.
Oh, nice. Even Thomas Daniel respects that.
Another one from Franklin.
What a fight.
Just goes to show you cannot get caught sleeping in this fight, man. Both of these guys have dynamite in their hands.
I agree. Great guard from Anthony Franklin, although it seems like Daniel's landing a lot of shots, and there's another one right down the middle.
Yeah, Daniel seems to be taking over now, possibly the conditioning.
And a nice finish there for Thomas Daniel once again. However, you got to believe.
Franklin takes round 2.
For sure.
That's a guaranteed 10-8, so he had to have taken round 2, even though I thought Daniel may have been more dominant in the round overall.
What a fight here. What a fight. USIG Contender Promotions. You saw our beautiful Destiny ring girl. Some lovely ladies here in Middlesboro tonight. What a great night we've had here. Contender Promotions, Eston Sports Academy. It's been on fire, and it continues to get better each fight as we go along. There's been no slowdown whatsoever, and you gotta love that.
Absolutely, man. And it's only gonna get better. We still have that big main event, Fab Mason, Anaz Munir. That's gonna be a fight for the ages, my friend.
No doubt. With an 18-fight card, sometimes it's hard to hold the attention of your crowd and keep them into it, but he's effectively done it with his matchmaking. It's been incredible from start to finish.
It's business as usual for Gary Bell, man. It gets better and better every single event. You can see it here, and with this fight, this is definitely a highlight of the night.
And here we go, round number 3, third and final round. Nice kick to the body by Anthony Franklin.
I'll tell you what, the corners of both fighters have to be telling them that this round is going to decide the fight.
And that's without a doubt.
You've got to get in and assert yourself in round 3, otherwise you're going to let it slip away.
Thomas Daniel seeking out that big straight right hand, by far his most powerful punch, and there he goes, setting it
Back
up
to
again.
the body.
But if he leaves himself open for a second, Franklin could land another one of those uppercuts.
Oh, that big right landed right on the chin. Franklin, he's in a rough spot right here.
Can Daniel
And down he
finish it?
goes.
And he's down in between the ropes. Anthony Franklin trying to take a few seconds to maybe catch his breath, or is this the end? It looks like it's over, Casey. He's going to have to get up and get up quick. I don't think he's going to get up fast enough.
He's up. Don't sell Anthony Franklin short just yet, my friend.
I don't
this
know.
fight continues. What a warrior is Anthony Franklin, and how dominant is Thomas Daniel. This fight is over. The hometown boy, Middlesbrough's own Thomas Daniel, taking this fight.
How about that win? Franklin never got his composure after that knockdown, and they stopped the fight. Great stoppage by Conway and a great win by Thomas Daniel.